All I'm saying is we live. We live. We don't gotta say this. Just say your name.
Feel me? You got 5 likes. What's up, y'all? What's up in the chat? Go crazy. What's up? What y'all doing? Power to the top.
Power to the light. Shout out to Montgomery.
Hold on. Montgomery. Shout out to Montgomery.
She in the
Shout out to Montgomery.
I gotta start doing that more often. Matter of fact, from now on, no intro music. We're just walking in. We're just gonna stop. We're gonna play a little bit like it's gonna be like this. Alright, what's going on? How y'all doing? How you boy Young Dmarks, man? If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, you're not slashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you're here. If you don't, that is hate. And we do not appreciate hate on this podcast. So let's just get it out of here. Don't be hating. There's no reason to. Hey, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the squad. What's the deal? Tik in the building. Bobby in the building. Big Neek in the building. Everybody will be popping out. We know what's going on, man. Y'all know we back. Y'all know what's going on, man. What's the deal, man? Let me introduce my cast to my far right. Y'all know my brother, man. Hey, my brother from another mother, man. My brother that I grew up with, man.
Negro Dobbins.
Hey, you heard?
Negro Dobbins.
Hey, I want to ask. We gotta wait till D-Mob take his walk before we ask the question that I really want to ask, because we gotta get into politics today. I just want to know what happened. Big Chew, nigga. Yeah. Make sure you clip it up. We gonna let D-Mob take a walk. He gotta go to like Starbucks or something, get him some pizza or something.
I don't know.
No, not right now. We're not gonna go.
You sure?
Not right now.
Hey, just let me know, man. Warn me.
Yeah, you gotta go do
Warner
something.
Brothers. You feel me?
Yeah,
Warner Brothers.
No, we got you. We got you. And to his right, y'all know D-Mob. Let him go ahead.
What's going on? You know me. It's Daryl Mobley. What's going on, What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on, the mob? It's good to be back. You know, I may have missed last episode, but hey, I'm here. I'm here. And sometimes it's not about how the way you start.
A hero is here.
It's about how you finish. And when you finish, you got to finish well. Why? Because your reputation is on the line. What you're about and your code and your morals and your ethnics is the things that is going to be pointed out. So, hey, be serious about yourself and others will take you serious. Hey, don't forget to follow me @master_DJ on IG, Daryl Mobley 13 on TikTok. And you know, you go ahead and put the full name in on YouTube. Why? You gotta, sometimes, hey, that's how you got to come. You really got to pop out the show.
Hey, J. Cole questions.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Some J. Cole songs that came out, I'm sure you ain't heard.
Hey, the one with T Grizzly, call. I'm gonna just tell you that straight up. That
Did you hear the one with Daylight?
Yeah, Daylight too. This is the thing about it. This is the reason why he took his shot. He took his shot because when he jumped on your album, I'm gonna be the reason why your album sells, just like how you did Beating the Butcher. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into messing with the Reaper.
Benny had Wayne on that album.
I don't care, but the #1 song on his album. All right. Thank you.
Like
Thank you, T.
Jacket.
Thank you. The #1 song on Benny the Butcher album is what?
Kiss Jacket. It's kind of fly. I don't think it's a jacket, but it's kind of.
I thought y'all said we don't tolerate hate on the pod.
I don't. I said it's fly. I gave you fly.
You supposed to be with your mans. Come on, man. You supposed to be say, hey, that is a good jacket, man. Man,
I said that's fly.
You mad because your brother know how to dress?
He in the middle of
still on his fucking introduction. That's what I said.
Hey, Chewy. Hey, Pop. I did not go with the baddies. Why? Because I do not support the baddies. I'm raising a daughter.
I ain't gonna even lie. No cap. I was about to call D-Mob and cancel today's pod. We was on our way up there to see the baddies.
I was not going to see the baddies.
We was gonna go out there and show niggas. I know some people up there. Matter of fact, we can start there. How do y'all feel about Natalie Nunn thinking that she run Detroit? Listen, mama, let me explain. I'll start first.
I ain't gonna lie.
Now we can kick her back in right now. We can start now.
We really paying her attention?
Listen, we are not. Well, I hope we not. I hope we not. I have nothing to say about that.
It's not too much attention. Let me explain something to you. You can get harmed in Detroit thinking that you do things and you run Detroit.
Well, guess what? It showed that floods, and that's all we need to say. What's understood don't need to be explained.
True.
She couldn't get into floods. That's a bigger statement than anything. If you can't get into floods,
all right, you right.
You ain't got no credit.
He won.
There's nothing to say about the skating party. Skate party was a success. She got there, she came, she conquered, and she left safely.
You won.
You feel me? Hey, we have nothing to say about that.
Let the women take care. You right.
You feel me?
I'm backing out. Yeah. We out of there.
Yep. Decompress. Let the women handle that.
Let the women handle that. Yep.
All I'm saying is,
I don't know why
everybody that
you
went skating tonight, be careful. Be safe. 8 Mile is a dangerous place.
I know.
Y'all went to the hoodest skating rink to think about. If you don't know nothing about Northland, you will get shot in the back of there, not in the front. They don't shoot you on 8 Mile. They shoot you behind the building. You know what I'm saying? They will jump you behind the building. Y'all think y'all got some fighters out there now.
Or you can't catch a swift hook walking out there.
I mean, you can.
But no. Let's not bring out our childhood. You know, you feel me? Because I know we got some childhood stories that we want to talk about today. But I ain't gonna lie, I got a story about Northland. The thing was, like, that's all we used to do to go up there.
All right,
wait. We rude as fuck.
Yeah, we forgot to introduce our last.
Introducing to his right, in the back.
Maybe she pop out and jump on camera.
You know, we got to see for you.
We're working on it.
We got to see for you. I don't know why you shy.
We're working on it.
We don't know why you shy. Why are you shy?
I know. I'm gonna let you.
What are you shy for?
Go ahead, do your thing.
What are you shy for, huh?
Kick her back in.
I need you to speak into the microphone.
That's just me.
Oh, that's just you.
I have to get warned up not to be shy.
Oh, I like that. I like that. You're like a genie in a bottle.
Serious game, pop out.
Right, you're like a genie in a bottle. You sit back, wait till somebody rub you right, and then you pop out. I love it. I love it.
No, that's our part.
Because Netta,
Pop was our part.
very demure, right? You looking good over there. I like the
Pop already had
kicks.
sacrificed what he seen, what he looked like, right? Netta is our parks because if anybody that watch what I'm talking about, Netta is our behind the camera voice because sometimes you need the level-headed voice behind the camera who's not being weighed down by the thoughts of the camera. The chat does not affect her decision. She barely even be like, she look over after we say something. Like, oh, for real? They said that? Damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? But her thoughts are not weighed down. Shout out to JoJo. What's the deal, Joe?
Jody.
Her thoughts are
What's the deal, Jody Joe?
on the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people look at, like, you say something, and then most people look at the chat and be like, let me see what somebody, let somebody else talk. Let me see what the chat gonna say about what I just said.
Right.
Her thoughts aren't weighing by that. That's a good thing, though. You get what I'm saying? I think I should have did that for everybody.
You enjoy Pinot Grigio? Y'all like that?
I love it. I ain't gonna hold you up. That's one of my favorites.
Right.
I got a nice.
Shout out to the 9 in the chat. I don't really know where we want to start.
I mean, you the one got the topics. You pretty much got the topics in the play-by-play. So we hoping that you
you know, sometimes y'all can just go ahead and.
You didn't look at it?
Listen.
That's tough.
I figured out the game. And I got a couple topics myself, but I just don't want to start with my topics. Golly, how was y'all guys' week?
Bukkake.
go.
How was y'all weekend?
That's how we start. That's how we start.
How was your weekend?
Netta, you
What
want to
did
go
you
first?
do? What did you conquer?
Swing it
Did
to
you see
Netta.
anything new? Did you punch a nigga? Cut somebody off in traffic?
No.
Did somebody try to come
My
after your
weekend,
kids?
Not just you,
no
everybody.
violence. My weekend was just
violence.
laid back and
Everything was mellow.
binge watching series and
Binge watching
Did
series.
you watch Monsters?
in like a day.
Oh, that's it. In a day, you
Fire,
watched it?
ain't it?
I did.
Shit was fire though, wasn't it?
It was.
It was the good way in order to say, hey, we're gonna trick and play with your mental. Let's show you what might have happened from the story that was
Monday,
told.
That's what I was
listen,
getting.
all right, well,
Let's
well,
get
it's
to
like
the
a-
facts.
You don't know.
On Monday, they will be dropping the real
Story.
Eric and Lyle.
Yeah, I
Menendez
seen
story.
that.
I'll be watching that too. I need to hear both sides. I need to see both
We need to-
sides.
we
Like,
need to
you
really
feel me?
know.
Like
Real
Chanel.
and-
Let's give it up to the lawyer for the first round because she did a spectacular job. Why? Because she played her part so well that it became a mistrial.
Yeah.
She was set up to lose that case. Why? Because they have recordings. That's an automatic L. But she did her job so well, it was a mistrial. She affected the hearts, and she moved America.
But let
You
me
hear
say
me?
this.
But guess what happened in the second trial? That's the reason why they had to bring in that juggernaut.
Yeah.
We don't care about the love you're trying to show America.
Nope,
if
wrong.
there's any love that you need
not going with
to
that.
express, we'll take it in the actions of your client. Because there's no love over here and over there who's sitting with you. And when he said that, I was,
Right.
I had to
Listen.
stand up and give a hand clap. Like,
Listen,
what?
I'm with you, right? I'm with you. That they could have got off. They could have beat that. She could have won that case easily on the first trial. Even after the mistrial, she could have won. But let me tell you what they did wrong.
It became political. And I hope you see what I'm talking about.
Okay, I hear the political side of what you're going.
Oh, okay.
Right, the aspect of what you're saying.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going to break something down to him that he ain't peep.
But let me say this. You forgot that dog got on the phone and gave the girl all the information for a book.
True.
Right.
You
That's
forgot.
what I said. Did I not say she was set up to lose that case because they had
but what I'm
recordings?
saying,
Did
though,
I not
as a
say
good
that?
lawyer,
Why
no,
you
listen.
don't say my facts?
Cannot
You
finish
trying to shut me
the
down and
point
say
that
that?
I was making.
Finish.
I don't get
I
it
gotta
right.
finish my point. Just
Go
let me
ahead.
finish.
But make sure
what
you
I'm
give me
saying
credit
is, okay,
for what
you
I
can
said.
have the point if that's the point that you want to roll with. What I'm saying is the fact that don't want to listen. The fact that all right. The fact of the matter is, what I'm trying to get to the point of saying is, she won that mistrial, but after she won the mistrial, going into it, yes, the phone call happened. She made the book. The book happened. She has recordings of him on the phone. Same conversation we had earlier before the pod. Of people recording your conversation to try to make a book, right? All right, well, that already worked against you. That plus you already told the therapist, you and him said y'all kill y'all dead. So these recordings are working against each other. You feel me? Already. You already got the mistrial, but they're going to bring that back up. Nigga, did you hear the tapes from the therapist? Okay, did you hear the tapes from him? Then Lyle's stupid ass, I mean, not Lyle's, Eric's stupid ass went and wrote a fucking screenplay of the movie. I mean, of the killer. Like, bro, y'all niggas, y'all was setting yourselves up to lose. The most impactful part to me, though, that really kind of made me like, oh, that's kind of fucked up, is at the end on episode 9. When they riding in the 2 separate vans, and they went to separate ways, and them niggas was like, well, where's my brother going? I was like, yeah, going to jail, bitch.
You know why?
Somebody going to jail tonight.
I love the science behind that tactical, because the science behind that tactical, we split them apart and we get the real story. That's why at the end, the credit said the alleged thing that happened was they stuck with the molestation of the father. So knowing that that's a fact, we're going to use that. The reason why I say they could have got off is because America felt that for them, right?
True.
The reason why they didn't get off because Rodney King just happened and O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
Knowing that happened, we need you two guys. No matter if we care about the fact that you just got molested, we know kids don't supposed to go through that. And if that is your reason for doing these killings, we still have to make you an example right now. Why? Because we just let 2 criminals that we know possibly did murders or did something bold to provoke the law.
Right.
We can't let you get off.
I'ma say-
we gotta show how tough America is.
To me, I just feel like in general, they beat the case if they'd have just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Excuse my
If
language.
they both would have just shut the fuck up. Like, if they both would have just stayed solid,
I think I should see that video.
They'd have been millionaires
Isn't that the
somewhere.
case in most situations?
I mean,
Yes.
true. One nigga tell and then it just go downhill.
Let's just go downhill.
So on there,
Let them
she
do their
already said
job.
that the dude got off for killing with the daddy. He ain't say nothing.
Right.
All you gotta do is just not talk.
You let them do their job.
Your silence is usually golden sometimes. Like,
It's the best
I
wisdom.
get it. A lot of people get into it, and that's why I was saying, like, even with the trials that we face now, like that's a trial back then, like something that we didn't like really experience at the moment when it was happening. But it's like now when you look at the trials today, and we be like, damn, dog told like easily as hell. Like when we saw the dog trial, how dog caught life, and he told like, all right, well, that happens. You feel me? He said something to him and it made him tell on him. Like, nigga, I'm telling. You feel me? Nothing told the nigga that Eric wrote a fucking script with that he was low-key butt buddies with to go in the police station and say, hey, he wrote a fucking movie. We wrote a movie script about him killing his parents. We did. Like, what? Why did you show up? And Eric peeped it when they went out to dinner and he trying to get him to tell. Like, he like, what the fuck?
What are you
Did
doing?
they talk to you? Like, what you doing?
See, the idea was they once they start getting pressure placed on them, you see what they are made of. And the older brother, the older brother with the Princeton education tried to work the system, and he was all wrong. He thought he had privacy. His privacy was broken. For sure. When you're a criminal, everything that you communicate outside of that facility is watched or recorded or looked over. It is advised. Why? Because we want to make sure you're not doing anything. True. And knowing that they got caught, yeah, because they didn't know. So yeah, you're right. They ignorant.
Everybody knows.
To me,
they didn't know. They were spoiled rich kids. They didn't know.
I've been growing up,
nothing.
But listen, since I've been like, even if you don't know anything, when you in jail, bro, they was in jail. Let's just say they was in jail 2 years minimum. You never use the blue box. For anybody that ever been to jail, you don't get on the phone that's attached to the fucking wall. Not saying that, like, yeah, if I'm calling Netta just to laugh and joke with Netta, like, yeah, Netta, what's the deal, gang? How you doing? Woo, y'all good out there? Like, yeah, it's cool to contact the people that you're not about to say something that can incriminate you with. Yeah. But I'm sure they was so rich around there that they could have got shit certain done that a nigga would have popped the cell phone out. Like, here you go, bro.
And that
some type
eventually
of
grew.
communicate. You could have bought a guard. You could have did a lot of other things. They didn't do nothing. They just was on the phone. They on the blue box.
Sometimes
Like,
you gotta get nefarious with your thinking, man.
Now I ain't gonna lie, it did get too gruesome at some points for me that I had to fast forward because I'm not with that behavior. I can't watch it.
when he shot his mom and daddy in the
No,
head.
it's not that. It's the behavior we ain't gonna talk about. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Like
that's fine.
anytime.
I'm thinking you
the
talking about
bed
that other
wrestling.
one.
You don't like the
Oh, you
bed
talking
wrestling?
about when cousin them is in the shower?
Yeah, I don't like stuff like that. I don't want to see that. Like I
But
fast.
that they had to show that to show what led.
What actually happened. And
what happens when you go from a kid getting molested?
But you even had like the family on the stand saying like it was suspicious of that.
yeah, and knowing that right there, it confirmed that being a fact. That's what weighed heavily on their decisions. Yeah. Even after they did get caught with everything, what the Dmarks brung up, the Jorders,
booty busting is crazy.
right? The Jorders actually brung that back up, saying they did, and that would made them give them not the death penalty, but life in prison.
On the phone saying, "Oh, I just gave that show. Like I just cried like boohoo."
Yeah, once that got caught, they wasn't. Yeah,
so you did it just to do it
because they were stars at first. You know how the media make you. The media make you stars at first.
Stupid alert.
Right. Once they make you stars, what's eventually going to happen? They build you up and tear you down.
What really made me?
And Eric knew that they was losing because he already said something shifted. He like it shifted. We about to lose.
To me, what really made me understand that they was gonna lose their cases when they told them they couldn't put Eric back on the stand. I mean, Lyle back on the stand, and it was up to Eric. I was like, I don't care. I was like, I don't care how many tears he cry. I don't care how straight face he make it. He's not the one.
Yeah.
Like you got to put Lyle on the stand. Lyle is the one.
Like,
Lyle is the one he's the character. He is the seller. So the fact that he can't get put back on the stand, they won. It's over now.
I knew God was gonna be a problem.
But they still wasn't gonna believe him
between the two of them.
Old girl, like, I just gave him that show, that fake crime. They still wasn't gonna
I
believe him.
mean, yeah,
he's still gonna lose.
That's the reason that they couldn't put him back on the stand, because in cross examination they would have asked him about that. But what I'm saying is, if you a good lawyer, which
you just kept him off and just let
you just tell him every time you go visit Lyle.
First and foremost,
first and foremost, need you to do.
We need one brother to testify.
Because they both lived in that
Eric and Lyle. The best thing y'all can do.
That's bad lawyering.
No, listen. All I can tell you as your lawyer, if you want me to help you beat this, the best thing you can do is be silent.
Shut up.
Don't talk about your case. I don't care what you talk about. Your case don't exist to people.
That's the first conversation you have once we meet.
Right.
Once we sit down in that first.
What you tell me, don't tell another. So I don't care who you told before you told me.
Everything that we discussed, don't leave this room.
After this day,
once you get out in general population, you speak to no one. You speak to me and your brother. That's it.
You don't even speak to your brother.
Don't even talk to him.
Say hi to him. Eat breakfast with him.
Barely.
Talk about jail shit with him.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the case with him.
Nothing else.
Hey, and I'm gonna go over here and talk to his lawyer. Hey, tell Lyle the same thing. Or Eric, whoever, look.
Do not use a cell phone.
Do
not use a box phone. Do not use any form of communication.
Call for money.
Provided
when you get on that blue box, call and say you just only thing I should hear about you talking about
that you need dimes.
Money.
You need dimes.
Listen, you need dimes and you need God. That's it.
Dimes.
Listen, you need dimes and you need God. Outside of that, I don't want to hear you talking to. Listen, or
that was so funny
shit,
to me.
Like you on some horny shit with a girl or something, like you know what I'm saying. Phone set type shit. All right, but outside of that, nigga, you shouldn't be talking about nothing that got to do with your case.
Lawyer.
Come on, bro. It's simple. Period.
I ain't gonna lie. Lyle was a character too.
Listen, they all was. But back to it. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I guess we all partaked in the same activities of watching Monster. But once I, was advised by you to go ahead and pop it on, I end up, just sitting back, giving it a nice little experience, saying, "Hey, let's finally go through the entire series without skipping it." So I had to stay tuned in. It was like studying black cinema again in college, but man, because I knew. I'm sorry to go back to it because I know it's your turn. Go ahead, but I knew Lyle was gonna be a problem. The introduction when he was in the limo, how trippy he was acting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's over. We get into any trouble, boy. You is a liability.
I knew.
Boy, you are unpredictable.
I knew.
Radical. Your behavior is too much. I can't. No, we need people that's calm. Hey, we need discipline. Hey, you don't get it.
Hey, that's Mo. That's Mo right now. Hold on, he got the best drip. I see he drip. You heard? He's splashing. Big drip. Hey,
Oh wow.
when you show up late to the pod, that's what you do. You right? But listen, I knew Eric was a problem 30 seconds before they actually went in and killed him.
30 seconds. What you mean? I picked up
But
at
I'm
the
telling
beginning.
no. Listen,
all the way
I get it. But this episode 1. I'm talking about episode 1. This episode 1. So you watching it. You can see he's shaky, right?
Him tripping in the limo.
Listen,
crying.
I'm talking about Eric. You talking about Lyle.
Crying.
I get it. But that you know they was cutting back and forth.
Never seen before.
No, listen, y'all know they was cutting back and forth.
That was like a scene in the middle of the movie.
Man, you seen this before, man. Stop playing, man.
Look.
Playing, man. Stop playing, man.
Look at him. Look at him.
You seen this before, man. Stop playing, man.
All right, hey,
Go to Prestige. You see, go to Prestige.
I say back on.
Go to Prestige. You seen this before, man. Stop playing, man. You know, don't make no big deal. You know.
Hey, gang. And no, my boy Fresh. I ain't gonna lie, he did that.
Hey, man, fuck your jacket.
He put that jacket on.
My man, didn't I give you a compliment last week
I'm
with
just
your
saying.
state?
I'm just saying.
Right, and I'm gonna go blue. Didn't I give you a compliment?
That was true.
Give me reciprocation in our friendship.
Nice.
You feel me? I'm not afraid of.
Nice jacket,
There you
fuck
go.
your jacket.
There you go. There you go. I understand.
Bombay.
You feel me?
No, it was
Love-hate relationship is good. You feel me?
Haven't seen you in 7 days.
What's going on, Bombay?
It's been a good week. I've been.
You ever line that
Holding it
beard
down on
up?
the 12s?
12 hours.
You gonna ever line that beard up?
No, not right
Not
now.
Never.
during the 12s. You'll never do that during the 12s.
What?
12-hour shifts. Ain't nobody seeing me but the same motherfuckers I work with. I clock in. I don't got nobody impressed.
You ain't got no Andis at the crib?
Yeah, I'm in the barbershop soon.
No Andis?
I just been roughing it out.
Roughing it.
For the 12s, man. When you got that 12 piece, you don't even be want to think about it. You be like, man, fuck that barbershop. I get there when I can.
I heard that. I heard that.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, you wake up and be scratching your head like, fuck.
Fuck you mean?
All right, I'm gonna try to go today though. I promise you. You start evaluating by about noon. You be like,
Crazy,
yeah, I'm
boy.
going to go to bed.
I be thinking about it. See, I get off of work at 2. I be thinking about it at 6. Like, am I going to work tomorrow at 6? You hear me? I was asleep today. I was getting ready for tomorrow already. Like, most people look at a day, you got off at 2. You got the whole day to yourself. Nope. Man, I'm trying to get ahead. You hear me? Ahead.
That's
What was that?
plantation painted. So.
Oh, that's tough. For me though,
Bobby, you ain't go out. You ain't have no days, no nothing.
No, man, I'll just be.
You a free man.
I was football weekend this weekend. I was heavy on the football weekend. I talked about this on Sunday
Me
pod.
too. It's my daughter's birthday.
Let me say this. I feel very disappointed with the coaching that I seen as far as with these youth kids and this youth sports shit.
I say the same thing.
It's disappointing. I told niggas they gotta start separating these mamas from the kids. If you trying to coach, bro, you gotta really like the kids, bro. You gotta really support the kids, bro. Stop looking at these people mamas and trying to go coach them.
Well, that's not in every case. Some kids.
That is in
No, it's-
90%
no,
of
it's
these
not.
niggas' cases, bro.
Okay, forgive me. The experience that I have taken on from being at practice, from being
But
at.
that's why I always say
Y'all let me cook.
no, hold on, cause I'm giving you my weekend. Give me a second. Listen,
Oh, I thought we was past that. My bad.
see, throw my little weekend under the bus. That's crazy. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to these coaches, bro, it's okay to have good looking moms or whatever y'all got going on out there as in the atmosphere. There's nothing wrong with that. I understand that comes with the players.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I understand that comes with the kids, but your objective should not be that kid's mom. It should be to make this kid the best he do.
Why you showing up to
I feel like no kid.
None of that matters.
It matters because it affects the men's and it affects the men.
The crowd on the outside.
It affects the men at practice too.
It's 60 degrees outside.
You got you got dads and moms out there. All right, let me just say it like this.
You're shooting down their credibility because of the fact that they like to look at nice
women. You a dad
women.
who has a daughter who cheerleads.
Okay.
Stay tuned. Stick around. It's gonna happen soon. You're gonna see it. No, you're gonna see it. See, the difference is you on the cheer side. So you as a dad, you only out there for your daughter to cheer, and then you get up out of there. Stay for the couple games.
Some of the moms might hit on us.
Listen, hold on.
They do.
Hold on.
I don't.
Stay for after that
Because
game.
the reason why I don't allow them to hit on me no more is because the baby moms is a coach.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear his key word?
It's a coach.
No more. No more was in there. The reason I allowed them to hit on me, no more. See where I'm going with this? No more.
I mean, because I was me. You know, let me just tell you the truth. I ain't trying to say that I was gonna be loosey goosey, but
It was a couple shots that he was trying to take.
It was
He
tempting.
saw something.
It was
and he
tempting.
attacked. Right, but
was
you not.
tempting.
You listen. Now let me tell you the
But I
difference.
thought about her credibility and her reputation.
Let me-
So
let
I.
me-
How you
But
stay
hold on.
faithful in a room full of hoes?
Ooh, let me say this. Now take yourself out of that situation, right? You're not a coach. You're just a parent in the stands. At this point. But when you the coach, when you coaching that girl's basketball team, you can't talk to Ashley's mama, nigga.
I can.
No, you can't.
I said not.
Listen, you can't because now you have to show favoritism to Ashley.
No, I do not. Ashley got to show up to practice. That's why I'm talking.
If Ashley show up to practice,
I'm talking to the moms to make sure Ashley show up to practice. That's the point. Forget
See
the
where I'm
game.
going with this?
Actually,
Practice
Practice
is-
show me some favoritism.
all I'm
know?
saying is everybody's.
Now let me stop
every coach
joking.
don't
I'm
think that way.
joking. I'm joking. Okay.
I'm just telling you, Ashley can show up every
Don't
single
kill
day.
me.
Ashley has gonna get 2 minutes.
He might be joking, but nigga, Ashley mama gonna give me some favoritism.
All right. But listen. Even in that let's stay there. Let's stay right here.
My
Even
boy.
in that favoritism, the day she piss you off, what is it gonna do for Ashley then?
Nothing, because I'm just gonna move on to Brittany. Brittany mama.
So Ashley just had 35 minutes last game. She scored 7 points, 2 rebounds, and
Keep him off
assists.
your payroll.
Now her mama pissed you off. Now she on the bench for the next
Keep
game.
Be on the bench.
Keep him off your payroll.
You
You feel me?
That's what you fail to realize.
So she get how many minutes now? She went from 35 to 25.
She ain't getting dropped no
He ain't getting dropped no minutes.
She gonna be showing her no love.
So she don't take that many shots now.
So what is she?
So her shots, some gonna come.
See, me showing love was making sure that they had pizza parties and all that shit. And she, moms was fucking.
I mean, but then you sometimes you got the moms who take the kid out the game because they don't want to go see that person that
You know what I'm
just
saying?
fucked
So
up with them.
she gonna look.
I don't disagree.
Mama gonna fuck the flow up.
Exactly.
But that's cool because I got a little Brittany.
Cause they should gonna be like, my
I
baby
got
the best
little
one on the
Samantha.
team.
I got little
Now y'all
Cindy.
gonna lose cause y'all ain't got my baby
I
no
got
more.
another little
And y'all see what I'm saying, right? That's why I don't allow parents. Listen, all I'm saying is this is why I don't allow parents at practice.
Don't let me have twins. Oh man. Don't let me have twins on the team. Oh man. Clutching up.
Now y'all see why I don't like parents at practice.
Dirty.
Youth sports and why parents shouldn't be at practice.
They gonna
Big
call
Reese
me-
in the chat. What's
They
the
gonna
deal,
call me
guys?
Coach Dirty Dog, nigga. They go Coach Dirty Dog right there. Hell yeah.
Nigga said Coach Dirty Dog.
Yep. Coach Dirty Dog. Well,
Y'all niggas is crazy.
knocking all the milfs
All right,
off.
blah 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 blah.
Crazy.
Blah blah blah.
Shout out to Riley. Riley did turn 6 this weekend.
Hey.
Shout out to Riley for also getting that big shout out at her football game. She is
Hey.
cheerleading for Redford. Yep, their little league. She got a tournament coming up.
okay,
You know,
shout
my
out.
weekend was a lot. You know why? Because I was a big time dad. You know, I almost came with a big banner at her game by happy birthday. You know, but it was raining.
Why you ain't buy the kids?
It was raining. We did. We bought cupcakes. She had her own big cake that we took to Northland and skated all day. You hear me? I had a pocket full of quarters waiting for her to ask me for her to go play with the arcade and all of that. And when she did, I was on point.
Oh,
It looked great. We put on a show that Sunday at Northland. Like seriously, we put on a show because when they saw me doing my thing on the skates and then they saw me stop for my daughter, they was like, "Who is that?" You know how Vegeta was saying, "Hey, ha ha ha! You think it's one of me? I got another one just like me." That's how I was because my daughter can skate too. You hear me? So I felt great.
Niggas I got a carbon copy.
You feel me? So I feel blessed, man. You know, the greatest gift God can give me is an obedient child. Hey, you know, I have no complaints. So, you know, the weekend was even more spectacular than I expected. You know, I did miss the pod. Shout out to y'all for holding it down. You know, that's what it's for. You know, teamwork.
I was at work.
Make the dream work. Netta over here putting me on duty again. I just got off of work bartending. I don't need to keep the bartending out.
With her. She be looking at
All right,
me.
I'm gonna start here.
Give us something, man, because I just made it boring. You know, I had my moments.
You did. You
Oh,
bored
that
it. You bored it out.
I brought it up, but I gave.
But no,
I gave
listen. Big up
Riley
to
a nice
Riley.
little shout out.
Juice
Yeah.
birthday next, so we'll bore it out with Juice in a minute. Don't worry about it. And when I bore it out with Juice, I might let my son walk past and be like, "Hi, Dad." You know what I'm saying? That's the type of nigga.
Joe was at a barbecue.
Hey, family barbecue. All right, so
I was at a family.
why
barbecue.
don't you have any success with the wrong people around you?
No, you know why. You know
I
why.
was about to
I
say
think.
that's-
It's just crab in the barrel mentality.
I like that. Crab in a barrel.
I mean, the question answered itself.
So wait.
It's the
I heard this
ideal-
question and I kind of wanted to change it, right?
It's the ideal.
But
of
it's not
misery.
about the. It's like you know the wrong people is around you. But go ahead. 'Cause
It's the ideal of misery.
Okay.
Misery love what? Company. And building off that, you also know that
excel means that I'm still complacent in life, and I'm not willing to take the sacrifices that you're willing to take to meet the next level.
I'm so comfortable with you being around me, right? That I done got so comfortable with the uncomfortable that is now being so much of impact on me that I'm looking horrible and more horrible. And I haven't yet took a chance on myself to take myself from being locked in on that. It's a ball and chain that you constantly
also,
carry around having bad friends.
And also it's a self-reflection moment, too.
Right, you are of your environment.
If you are allowing yourself to be around lowlifes and people that's underachieving, then that's on you. And then that means that you don't see the potential of moving past that. Listen,
so you wanted to switch it.
I did, but
I want you to speak on that too. The reason, and let's keep it going because it's hot now.
All right. So, in my perspective, right? Why don't you keep people around you that that don't help like see your success? Well, I kind of do, right? Because sometimes you have to show people something that they never saw before.
I like the way you went leadership.
You see what I'm saying? If I teach you something that you never saw before, then how do you know you're gonna be good at it? Right. Some people see things and be like, "Ooh, I can do that," right? Then they do it and they be like, "No, I really can't do what you do." Right? I can help. I can assist in doing something. I might be better at this. I might be better at that. Right. All right, let's just take rappers for an example.
You can take the horse to the water all day you want. You can't expect it to drink. Shit.
True, but you can definitely show them how.
Oh, and that strengthens what? Their decision to do it, right? And what's the key word?
No, listen. When I say us, like when I say not trying to be, and I get it. I totally get what you're saying because we have friends like that where we just be like,
I ain't signed up to be nobody life coach.
This nigga here, I love him.
I promise you.
Look, we love that reaction.
I promise.
The reason why, but it's impulsive.
Life coach.
It's impulsive.
I'm serious.
No, listen. My brother is just more of a like a you either gonna do it or you ain't.
Or you ain't.
Right?
For real.
But listen, this is my one thought when it happens. Don't pay that no attention. You ignore that.
Please, y'all should be all
famous because they think about this.
You should have already been hit.
Right. He be displaying.
Oh my God. But back to what we was talking about.
Bullshit.
But what I wanted to try to say, hold on, before you cook in. What I wanted to say was, when you have those bad friends around you, what tends to happen is that what happens to someone who don't know they have BO? They becomes what? Immune to that environment, right? And now you'll be immune to this order that you having around you, and you starting to question your reality. It's not our fault
into it. You gotta stop.
That you are speaking, right? What you not seeing. Because you know what the universe saying back to you? It's hard to believe what you're seeing when I'm watching what you're doing. Right? And I'm watching you around these bad friends. Yeah, you may be leading, but these bad friends is making you look bad. Justin Timberlake and NSYNC. What eventually happened? What eventually happened?
Now, look.
You see how I can go?
No.
That's why I love
you
debating.
But listen, you could be a bad friend, right? But that don't mean you can't be a great backup singer. NSYNC, Justin Timberlake, stay the same place because we still can make hits regardless together. Just cause you Omarion and we B2K don't mean Lil Raspy can't go do Love and Hip Hop.
Well, I'm sorry, the developer wasn't confused about the way that he wanted to progress, and in his form of progressing, he had to put the most valuable player from the team to do what? Take the lead role for the other backup singers to possibly develop their own sound too.
Hear me out.
You see how we can take it to that perspective? I need for you to be able to accept my perspective.
Hear me out. But what I'm saying is,
we argue a lot because if I may it's a boxing match. We ain't getting into this.
No, listen. What I'm saying is, and I don't disagree with what you're saying though. Like I'm not disagreeing it. What I'm saying is, at some point you still got to show a person something different. If they've never been shown nothing different, they'll never know what the opportunity they may have.
Why you don't have the appetite to see something different?
Because a lot of people wasn't raised that way.
Why you don't have the mentality to go for something different?
Because what is your why? A lot of people wasn't afforded the opportunity.
Ooh. Why are you comfortable with being in a box?
Ooh.
You shouldn't be comfortable with being in a box. You should know that there's something more outside the box.
That's what I'm talking about, Bombay. I'm waiting for you, man.
You are born with an imagination.
Everybody's not born with an imagination.
Say it again.
Everybody's not born with an imagination.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a lot of NPCs out here.
Everybody's not born with an imagination, bro. Some people are true robots.
Yeah.
They do not form
not on the
limit.
grand scale of what your imagination is, but there's a form
Niggas
of
do not walk
imagination
around like, oh, I want to have a brain.
You want to know why? This is how you know.
I wish to have a heart.
Let me tell you this. This is how you know.
No, that is given to
These
you.
kids. That is talent. It's really a talent. Listen,
I'm just saying. The Wizard of Oz. Hold on, Dmarks, please let me cook this real fast.
ahead, because you know where
Listen,
I'm going with it.
listen, everybody does not want. Everybody is not raised to have an imagination. Some people are raised strictly to understand what goes on in front of them.
Yep.
Like, you have to deal with this right now, woo, and they live with this process that treats them to be robots. We always say, like, when niggas be saying like, oh, I went on vacation, that's you unplugging yourself from being a robot as an adult to go and to
finally
do something
endure.
different. You get what I'm saying? But when you get back on the assembly line, you plug yourself right back in like everybody else.
It's like you just disconnect from the matrix.
You just
It's a show
disconnected
matrix.
for a minute.
It's a show
But
matrix.
look, when you came back, your little plug, it's got a little green light on it though, cause you a little hype. You like, shit, nigga, I saw something different. I got a little energy flowing, nigga. I can unplug and go do something else. I might be able to go do something else. But I gotta be able to create. I gotta be able to speak to the masses of the crowd that I'm hanging around. Like, look, I understand it. After a while, after a year or two, if you niggas ain't getting what I'm saying, I showed you. I brought you here. I showed you the car. Like, if you all right, big dog, all right. Well, I'll see you soon. Like, I'm not quick to hang around you. We can do what we do when we not trying to make business. If you a big football fan, hey, on football Sundays all day up into the pod, guess what? We can watch games. You feel me? But when the pod about to start, I gotta get to what I do that keeps me creative, keep me flowing, keeps my everything going for me. You can go take a walk. Like, you can go do whatever you need to do something else like that's gonna keep you in this stagnant behavior. But I hope what I'm doing or I'm doing around you make you wake up one day and be like, man, I just want to try something different. Like, even if you go be a fucking barber,
right?
We don't have barbers in the real world, like for real. There's
nothing wrong with that. And what
be a barber, nigga.
What I wanted to piggyback off that conversation, you know, it's a little misdirection, but in the same universe, because it's the same, but it's a different timeline. But what I wanted to talk about is your indifference. You feel me? You being different is not a problem in a friendship. It's the fact that you're not comprehending in the same rate for which we are flowing. So now it's starting us to decrease our progress where we're supposed to be further. We are now behind.
I don't want to be around the same time.
And hey, it's nothing against you because we got to give you separation. Why? Because every man's supposed to examine himself. Examine yourself as a teammate. You supposed to know that you are what? Strongest as your weakest link. And if you are the weakest link, you supposed to separate and come back even stronger. Right?
Or I need to focus and lock in. And figure out why I'm the weakest link.
Exactly.
Or why I'm not the
care.
I'm not trying to
right.
And that's all it really
gotta care.
How many people listen
you
to me? I
care about being a friend. No, for real, because people don't care about being a friend. That's why people get mistreated. They don't see themselves in their situation. As soon as their friend tell them, here go them falling out. You wasn't my friend. As soon as I tell you about yourself, we fall out. Because if I can't let you know how you are coming and handling me, and I feel as though I'm being pressured a different way with your manipulations, and it's starting to make me a little hesitant on my real actions of me being me, then guess what? You are starting to become a problem. And if I'm a problem with myself, I don't need to have a problem with myself about me being a friend with you. So if I got a problem with myself about being a friend with you, then hey, this is a conflict of interest and not contract and breach.
This is why my
talk to me, Bombay.
This is why he's my Scorpio friend.
You feel me?
Coming and handling me is crazy.
You better say that shit. I knew it.
Look, I heard everything you said, but that stood out the most.
Man, this is wild. You hear me on this show, but we have fun. No Diddy. You feel me? No Diddy.
No baby oil.
Hey, no baby oil. You feel me? No incorporations. You feel me? But the reason why we have to make sure we speak about this because a lot of friends do be hesitant on being themselves when they got a friend who's over controlling, right? All
right, let me speak to this.
Don't be the friend that's over controlling.
All right, let me say this to you. Some of our over controlling friends do need to take a break. Y'all niggas need to go take a lap.
Real talk.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all niggas need to go take a lap. Listen, everything don't gotta be so serious.
Or your way. It ain't always gotta go your way.
Listen,
it don't always gotta go your way. Like, I'm tired.
I agree. Hold on. Let me rock real fast.
I'm about to vent.
I know. Go take a sip. No, take a sip. Take a sip.
You hear me?
I seen it. Take a sip. Get you a sip.
I've been through it.
Listen, what I'm telling you is,
two over-controlling friends.
I'm not.
I'm a victim of it.
I'm not. I'm far from it. I just said, but listen. Let me say this. when I say like everything don't have to go, I agree with him. Everything don't gotta go your way.
Right.
Everything don't have to be under your terms or your conditions, right? But listen to what I'm telling you. When I'm as a friend, if I'm over controlling, sometimes as the person that feel like they being over controlled, hey, big dog, you gotta speak up. You gotta stand on your 10 too. You can't just be like, I'ma do. Don't you do it right now. Don't say it. Just let it go. Listen, you gotta also understand that as a friend, we both gotta hold each other accountable. Hey, big dog, I heard you. I'm doing what you said. Do this. I did it.
Is the loneliest number.
It is.
After all,
My nigga don't care.
We're gonna talk about that too, because of the fact that you got to be okay with knowing yourself, right? Before you incorporate yourself into a team, first and foremost, you got to know what you offer to appreciate, and you know what appreciation means. That means to add value to that team.
how can you know yourself
Right.
if y'all saying everybody don't have an imagination?
Well, with you not having an imagination, that don't
I
mean
agree.
that you cannot.
You can't know yourself unless you go around
Nope.
a person with an
Nope.
imagination.
Nope. Okay, then start asking your real friends that's almost your enemies, because they'll tell you the truth about yourself if you are looking for answers. Because I too took on that tactics. Every time I got into it with my friends, I always look for closure and ask them, what can I do better? Why? Because the next friendship, I'm not going to make the same mistake. And no matter what relationship I build, I want that answer from you. Why? Because you know what my characteristics were when I was displaying it. You paid close attention, and now we are here to face this wall. And since I'm trying to get over this wall and heal and get better at it, because the best apology is change behavior, I need for you to tell me the truth so I can help correct myself after I examine it. And if you don't give me that chance as being a friend, you were never a friend. But since you're an enemy, guess what we have in common? You not liking me and me not liking myself will be putting on this display and making you an enemy of mine when my intentions was being a friend. And since we here now, I got to make sure we have a conflict resolution, because I need my life as much as yours. Because if not, you know how Woody said, when we get to that point, that I've been there, you know, and I take it there, you know, and then I go home and sleep
right,
real good. I think about it.
So all right, because Netta, I want to hear from you about this situation too. But as a person, right? Me personally, right? Just understanding the whole concept of what friends are, right? It's all about accountability. Let's just break it down to the real.
Can we spell it out?
It's like truly about just truly being accountable.
ACCOUNT. Accountability.
Now, when you meet a person from day one, if you hold them accountable for the things that they do and they say from day one, that person
tied to the game spelling bee in this motherfucker. I was hoping he was gonna miss it.
I missed the letter?
No, you good.
Okay, yeah. Thank God. Hey, yeah.
Hey, look, I looked up, I seen him looking, I was like, oh damn, hold on, wait, let me keep listening to the word. Let me keep listening to the word. I hope this nigga don't fuck up right now.
Hey, I put it on. We put it on for the pie. You feel me?
All right, no, let's listen.
Can you repeat that in the sentence?
No, but seriously, it's like in general though, for real. When you hold people accountable for their behaviors, their actions, their misled direction, actions, all that shit, it always makes it more reasonable for you and that person to understand if y'all go y'all separate ways. It's like I've been holding you accountable, you hold me accountable, we just don't get along. Like, it's cool to hang out with you sometimes. Some of y'all, and then I think
instead of beefing with your dog, you just give him some distance.
True, and two, I feel like we force a lot of relationships.
I was about to say.
Hold on, no. I feel like we force a lot of relationships.
He on that list too.
We force a lot of the relationships to be like our close friends when really them just our friends. Like, y'all just niggas we supposed to see in traffic. Sometimes you supposed to just see a nigga in passing or a person in passing. It's cool that we cool. Like, I see you out, nigga. Yeah, you my man. You feel me? We get to thumping and scrapping or something, nigga. You get to I got your bees. Every time I see you, it's love, but I don't have to hang. You not a nigga that I need to traditionally hang out with every day. You get what I'm saying?
Right. And you
You
gotta be
don't have to
okay
involve
with being
everybody in your inner circle.
right.
You know,
And that's what knowing. We go back to what we had conversations.
And your day
previously.
ones ain't your day ones.
Ain't your day ones. It's about knowing your personnel.
What
You
is
gotta
your
know
day
who
one?
around you.
What is a day one?
And let me be honest. At times, I don't know how to take my own advice in some friendships, right? And the reason why sometimes I don't know how to take my own advice, because at this point it's pivotable. So I have to breach my contract because of the fact that this has become so affecting to me that I gotta withdraw. I'm not a quitter. I'm a winner. So now I had to think of a different strategy. I gotta detach myself, meaning disconnect, and then insert myself again. Right? If that means come back at a later date, that means if I know I just met you and we talking the first day, right? But something in that conversation didn't go well, and I don't talk to you for an entire week.
I agree with you.
I don't want to hear
I
you
truly agree with
complain about you telling me.
Acquaintances,
Right.
past buyers,
Acquaintances.
Homies.
And no,
I always look at it
I'm going there.
differently. Yeah.
I'm going there. I'm going there.
Don't
The
say
reason
it,
why.
niggas is GTA
Look,
characters.
and this is the reason why I'm explaining this, because of my
But we
behavior.
gotta know what the
Right.
It's some people you really
Wait.
go to and get
Y'all
side
focus on
quests
me.
from.
We in a pod right here. We talking right here. We wait on that. Let me get my point out. Because I'm speaking about that. That's why I'm building up. The reason why I'm listing these behaviors is because of the fact that this point where I just met you, we are acquaintances. The reason why controlling friends are controlling even from the start, the point when you meet them, is because you didn't correct them as soon as they showed it to you. The signs. Controlling friends are the ones that are expecting you to text them first every single day. When you don't, they will let you know about it. And if you don't think,
from you today.
and if you don't listen, it's a deal breaker for them. Them are the over controlling friends. Why? Because they trying to make you get their perspective and not care about the real life that you're going through. Things happen.
Sure.
I didn't hear from you for a week because you may be going through something,
Right.
and I just met you.
Right.
We acquaintances. We haven't got to that point where I need to open up and be there every single day consistently yet. Right. Then when we open our interest after getting to know each other and we build to that point, now we close friends. Now I'm hitting you up every day.
And then get mad you got other friends.
Right.
We also got to stop letting the window of opportunity about letting our boundaries be known close.
Stop being so vulnerable that you can't see and then literally defend it.
Yeah,
Like stop not playing D on yourself. Play D on these friends. No D, no Diddy. But the reason why that's not even on no Diddy. I can say play D. I can say play D. I can say that.
Okay.
You can play D. Right. That's not. You just trying to mess up my point. I can say play D. You feel me?
You got
Listen.
it,
You hear? Look.
You lit.
You playing defense on all these friends because of the fact that you got to protect yourself. You got those boundaries to protect yourself. I'm not about to buy a new home and put a fence up and not say this fence is not to protect this new home. What I look like? You hear me? And you see they thrown off because I said play D. You see how childish they is? This is a serious moment. You hear me? They being facetious, and I don't like that. This is a serious moment, man. We need these people to learn, bro. I've been experiencing some tough
Demo,
tough
do
friendships,
not
bro.
make my childish behavior
You hear me?
displayable
And these people
because
are selfish, bro.
Hold
And they
on.
be blaming me for some things that they created. And I'm trying to figure out why am I being
all right, go ahead.
blamed for this and you ain't seeing yourself, and then why do I gotta bring this to your attention like you not seeing the big picture?
Nobody heard.
Why you not seeing the big picture like me? Like I don't get it. Like I have to. This no. What? Spell what word? Facetious. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know I use it because you know I know how to spell it. Stop playing with me. And you know I know the definition. So that's how critical.
Greasy.
That's how critical I was.
Pop,
You feel me?
Pop, you playing the dangerous
Stop playing with
game,
me.
Pop.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. It's the idea, the fact that it's so on point that he knew what I was talking about. He didn't know that was in my caliber, but since I'm exposing this, now you can take me serious to this point. You feel me? Stop playing with me. No, it's the caliber of vocabulary, right? Because people got categories of vocabulary. They got a 5th grade one, 10th grade one, 12th grade one. He didn't know that was in my.
Somebody made him mad before the pod. Stop yelling.
Hey, thank you, Reese. At least somebody feeling my pain. That's why, Reese, you my dog.
Listen,
You feel me?
hey, guys.
Shout out to the mob, man. Shout out to the mob.
This nigga mad. Nobody. Listen, please. No, it's a couple clips that I hope you saw, Pop. Please.
Man, it's all he got to clip this entire episode. It's so serious. This is so important. My bad.
No, it's
but
very
it's so important.
It's very
because
important.
we got people over here traumatized over people
Take your jacket
friendships.
off and make you.
You feel me? It is.
Look,
Listen.
Look.
When I say You got so many friends out here in depression because they've been hurt. You got so many people that got big hearts, loving people. They are literally broken because they got hurt. They don't know how to heal and come back from it. You wasn't even going in defending yourself from getting hurt. And then now that you hurt, you're not letting nobody else in. Well, you stopping somebody who want to love you. That's why you making these mistakes. And if you don't see it, you're going to keep making these mistakes and trying to blame somebody for pressuring you.
My dog.
When you got the decision for it. And you want to know what's important? Decisions. Your decisions is so critical all across your life. You don't take making decisions very serious. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to get to a wall. You're going to ask how I got here. You're going to get to a valley, dark, deep, in a tunnel. No diddy.
How much you charging for this session?
You hear me? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You can't run from it. It's going to happen. And you ain't going to know how to get out of it. You're going to trickle yourself down to mentally focusing on all your mistakes after everybody keep explaining to you the criticism, and you're going to take it the wrong way. You're going to take every word that they come into you with wisdom as a grain of salt. You're going to be hypersensitive. It's going to push you in a hole. You're going to not know how to come back from it.
That's just a failure's mindset.
No, I got you.
Quitters never win. Winners never quit. So if you're a winner, you're going to know how to come out of that, no matter how long it take.
Yep.
Because there's never no time frame.
But only the strong survive. And if you don't survive, guess what I'm going to tell you?
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
When you think that we going to work.
That purple.
You hear me?
Cut that bitch off.
Cut that bitch off.
You hear me? Like, for real. Like, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been suffering too much.
Hey, listen.
Trying to meet new people, and they so hurt.
D-Mo, let me give you the new. No. Wait, D-Mo, I got you.
Why you ain't let that go?
No, D-Mo, I got you. No. Rock with your mans. Rock with your mans. Follow me. Listen, anytime you get a new friend and niggas treat you wrong, you tell them niggas.
We ain't
out here giving out too much information. We ain't giving these niggas this much energy.
No, we got to, man.
Fuck
man,
these
we got
niggas.
to.
Listen,
we got to, man.
Listen,
What is that?
D-Mo, I'll let you go on your little therapy. Listen,
We going out to the streets with this song. We going to the streets with this. We
It
going
was
to know how to
needed.
heal.
I see that was on your heart.
Yeah, we
That was
going to
on your
know
heart.
how to heal. We going to ask everybody in the world how to heal. How to heal from your trauma of a broken heart.
It's really the Pinot talking.
It's
This
real.
is T2 Nation on the street. Man on the street, Mr. Mobley.
Get that man the towel.
Right.
The sweat off. He's speaking. Hey, I ain't
I'm
saying
be in my
that
shirt tie and in a vest. You feel me? I may have some slacks on and some dress shoes just to get totally into character. And then when I hit you right there on the river walk, you're gonna be like, why is he asking me this important question? Because you need to deal with it. And then it's gonna probably make a couple people cry. I may end up attracting the crowd. And then like they said, I might be preaching. You hear me? But hey, I'm walking in my purpose. If someone is gonna help them face it, why not let it be me? If I care so much, why not? You hear me? I care so much that I need you healed. Why? Because I need you. And guess what God is saying? The same thing. I need you to heal from this because I need you too. Right? And you're a part of this man team and he needs you to be in assistance and you not cooperating right now.
Cooking oil
Right?
tonight, boy.
These friends need to make sure they are operating at a level that is so functional, right? That it's not damaging to someone else. Yes, we have a freedom of speech and the right to pursue our own happiness, but is our pursuit towards our own happiness affecting someone else's happiness? And if it is, you need to check yourself.
All right. D-Mo, you had topics. What's the next topic? Let's get to it. No, wait.
That was one topic. What you mean? You still got two more. What you mean?
I'm just saying.
You got two more.
Because the way you was talking, my brother, I just wanted to be like,
A bullshit?
No, wait. Yeah. Don't pick that. No.
hey, black
Listen. Stop thinking that it's the liquor. This is
A
wine.
bullshit?
And knowing that this is wine, this don't even have enough alcohol level to even try to trigger me to even saying something and spilling over. I'm sorry that I'm finally revealing a side of me that you just now seeing. Forgive me, but this is the passion. Because I've been dealing with so much over across my timeline that I have to speak on it and open up finally about it. And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of public speaking. And I'm not afraid to speak about this and help others understand and educate themselves. Why? Hey, teaching is also talking. Remember that.
A bullshit?
I'm just saying.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that, man.
All right, look, let me. First of all, let's start with this.
Y'all rename him. Hell no.
I thought it was D-Mo.
No, we didn't. So listen.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I just had to break up the seriousness. I just had to break up the seriousness.
I
It was
get it.
serious in the room.
I get it.
You
But
cut the tension with a knife.
be honest though.
Hold on.
Honest. Ask these people that's watching. Have they dealt with it? Are they dealing with it?
Everybody dealing with it, D-Mub. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang.
So when you bring up a topic like this, y'all better speak on it. Why? Because we need these people to learn.
All right. Damn.
What's coming down the topic line?
Hey, delegates, we gotta come together. I need a trade. Right? T2 Nation, I kindly trade Lanique Webb from the mob.
Oh,
right?
Shit.
And I kindly accept Tika towards the mob from T2 Nation. Hopefully you guys are aware of this trade. We do apologize. We know we make changes throughout the season.
Trade in public history,
but it's good. All right, we're gonna make sure.
Public chat trade. So you want us to? You want the nation to trade you Tika
for Neek? That's an
Neek.
even trade. Wow. Neek showed up plenty episodes. She got a good reputation. Tika came in as a heavyweight too as well. I feel like that's 50-50.
The nation spoke.
No trading. Y'all out cold.
What is that?
I can't throw a flag,
what?
So trade your ass.
Nigga, what?
I can't throw a flag, so I'm trading your ass. No, I'm playing with you, Neek. Hey, Neek, you supposed to be on my side more often.
I've been
Stop targeting me.
You already canned her over. You traded her over. She made it.
It's a joke. Stop taking it so serious. You said it serious.
We've deducted points.
You feel me? Shout out to T2 Nation, y'all. Tika don't know what's going on.
If you watching,
take her.
Take her.
But we gotta throw that in there because, like you said, we gotta take the seriousness out of it. But Neek, man, you supposed to be on my team. You come on, man. We came in this together.
Neek, it's okay. We are signing free agents after today.
You need some diplomacy. Neek. We have
roster spots over here at T2 Nation. We will never try to trade you.
Neek, don't say none of that because I just told you I was just tripping. I was just playing. It was a joke. But what I'm saying is, hey, I need for you to be able to understand and have diplomacy. Never bring outdoors into the public and into the workspace. All right? Leave what's outside at the door when you clock in. All right?
Hey, Nick.
And you clocking in right now, my love. We don't need to hear about what's going on.
Free agency's open.
You feel me?
It opens right after the pod.
Look, stay a teammate. Stay a teammate. Grow and hate. And find joy while I'm
open roster spots.
And then we'll deal with this after. All right?
We got
all right, cool.
We got great salary and
I guess she pump faked me. I went for the fake. Cool. And Reese on my head too. Reese
tried to trade in public, bro.
It was a joke.
It was a joke,
man. It was a joke. What the delegates
at? Gonna let you slide with a trade in public? You thought they was gonna let you get off with the trade in public? Not gonna happen.
What team you on?
Open. I'm T2 Nation.
What team you on?
You see the nation. The nation, nobody's tradable.
So
everybody's
I'm on a nation.
Untradeable.
I'm on a nation.
No, you're not. You're a part of the mob.
I'm on a nation though. I'm on a nation.
Whoa, wait. What are you doing here? What are you doing? This is a lot of
This
is a lot of wrestling going on right now. It's a lot of WWE.
No, Hey, Beans. Let's talk about Philly. Let's talk about Philly. Beans was a part of Rock Nation, but he also has state property. Shut up. Shut up.
Did this nigga say he just created a conglomerate?
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
You created
a faction within a faction.
You created it. You the one gave me the mob, not me.
No, you created the mob.
No, I did not.
You did.
No, I did not. Listen, bro. We are all together. We are one. We are united. But if it's the mob and the nation together, then cool. We can have two sides into one. You feel me? Why? It's a Venn diagram. We at least meet somewhere. You feel me?
Now you a Venn diagram. Damn.
Look, Reese said it. Reese created the mob. That's why I said I didn't create it. You said I created it. I didn't create the mob. She created it.
Reese a part of you or not?
Reese is a part of the nation.
Oh, you plead the fifth?
I said Reese is a part of the nation. Don't try to throw me under the bus. You try to throw me under the bus.
I plead the fifth.
You seen that? Yeah.
The field.
Under the bus. NWO versus NWO Wolfpack. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I said it all. You feel me? You hear me?
All right, hold on. All right, we back. Quick game. Quick. This or that. I only got a few. First of all, y'all know what my topic is when we get back to after this game, right?
What?
Because D-Mob, you need to tell us about that college story that we was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. So the topic is about childhood stories.
Yeah, wait, right? But you wait after my game. Wait till after my game. All right. So this or that, y'all know how this go. You can get with
this,
or you can get with
that.
You could get with
this,
or you could get with
that.
I hope you get with
This,
because this is
where it's at. Hey, okay.
Niggas fucked it up. We gonna get better. We gonna
My
get
baby
better.
wasn't ready, so I had to jump in it.
Ready. I just hope we was all still on the same page.
Look at her, bah, bah, bah. And yeah, you better stand on
Daryl.
Daryl.
Parents had a real good parent.
Yeah, my soul did. My mom was an Aztec warrior. You feel me?
Nah, you traded me. I'm okay.
Oh, now she switch up. Ah, okay.
She out of there. She said you traded her.
Nope. So
She had a no trade clause.
I thought she had a no trade clause. I thought they was okay with it. Now they changed their mind.
You try. You.
Hey, I don't care. I get incentives for you leaving.
You went around it and tried.
I get incentives for you leaving. You know how the game goes. This association. When you leave, hey, somebody fill that spot.
Oh, man.
This or that.
Not the
R&B edition. Just a little quick R&B edition, right?
Here you go.
I just got a few names sent to us by the homies. All right. Coco Jones, this. Jasmine Sullivan, that.
Jasmine Sullivan. Jasmine Sullivan.
All right, well, I'm the only one to stand out on all.
Bust the windows out your
See, you went the whole wrong route. I like sit on it. Why? When she sing that song, right? Woo-wee. I need y'all to listen to that. Jasmine Sullivan featuring Ari Lennox. You feel me? If y'all couples are into role playing, play a song like that. You feel me? Play a song like that. You feel me?
box today.
That nigga got so many penalties. He been
He
throwing flags all day.
I don't understand how
He been throwing flags at this nigga all day.
I went the wrong route.
I don't understand how.
Sit on it.
Right. Right. That's a good Jasmine song. You see, I'm trying to help him understand the catalog that she have. They taking it in a joyful manner.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. That BPW is fired by Jazz though.
Right.
If you know what that is, I hope y'all hold it down. Right. I'm just saying, I like Coco. I'm sorry. I like Coco. All right, I hate saying this nigga last name because I usually say it wrong. Brent Fayez.
You said it right.
That Bryson Tiller.
Brent Fayez, come on, man. Everybody going with Bryson over Brent. Stop playing. Ain't he a better songwriter? I'm gonna say it just like that. Why? Because I ain't never been the same, baby. Since you know. He wrote that too. Y'all ain't even know that. If Brent Fayez would have sung that, hit but it wouldn't hit though. You feel me? Did his job. Cause I'm on it.
What that nigga say? That nigga said, I got too many hoes.
That's my shit. When I heard that shit,
I was you. Woo! You like to put that shit in your nose.
Oh shit! You like to do a little coke.
Sing just like this.
You do like a little coke.
Hey, Brent Fayez sing with the mic just like this with his smooth ass. He bring that boy right here.
Listen, you like to put that shit in your nose.
That shit in your nose. Woo! What's the other line? Let me hit another line. What's another line?
Streets, they be thinking you a lady.
Hold on, you gotta say it to me so I can sing it. You gotta say it to me so I can sing it. You feel me? No Diddy. But come on, man.
I can't do it. No
come on.
All right, let's get to the next one.
You're supposed to be helping me out, man. I asked you, man. You made it awkward. Bro, y'all be making it weird. Y'all wrong, bro.
Niggas is about to throw no flags.
I'm trying to be in play. I got too many hoes. So I can sing it.
This
is supposed to help me out.
Tory Lanez. Nah, he won't. Nah, he wants you. Let's sing it to Reese.
Hey, Reese, I swear I'm stone cold stunnering you. I'm stunnering Reese.
Hey, Reese, he trying to put me.
Hey, all right. So look, this Tory Lanez, that Trey Songz.
Tory Lanez.
Ooh, that's tough.
It's nice. Tory Lanez.
Say the Lanez.
I can't trust you. I was gonna give you real addresses. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Tory.
Tory.
Now listen, my chat is Trey fans.
She said you could never.
I'm with
Tory.
Tory on the lyrics.
Right, or the lyrics was right. Trying to
Trey on the vibe.
Pick one.
Tory on the lyrics. Okay.
Flippy floppy over here. Wishy-washy.
No, she don't. She can take a shot.
She could.
She for sure taking shots.
She could. All right.
Tory wins.
The Weeknd or Lucky Day? Weeknd.
Ooh. Weeknd fell off. I'm going with Lucky Day.
Nigga said the Weeknd fell off. That's
Yeah, man, we ain't heard nothing yet. We ain't heard
He got
nothing
some
yet.
shit, but he ain't got that shit like it is.
We ain't heard nothing yet. Nope.
I think I'm gonna take Lucky Day.
I'm going with Lucky Day too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Lucky Day.
Even though he fell off, he still got some good shit.
Nah.
Better, like, I mean, I like Lucky Day.
Now
too,
he had
but-
his own Super Bowl commercial and his own performance. Walked around that mirror room and he took his career down to the
Nigga
drain.
looked like the stupidest nigga I ever seen in my life.
What the hell was
Hey,
you
you
doing?
gotta leave my boy alone.
That nigga looked all right. Let me tell y'all when I stopped listening to
The
The
hell
Weeknd.
was you doing?
The Weeknd remade. Let me make sure. Yeah,
That
The
nigga was in the
Weeknd.
moment.
The nigga remade fucking the Mario whining song.
He did. I don't want.
That's the worst shit I ever heard in my life.
You even hear that?
Cheating, keep it on the low.
Drake told him to make some stuff like that. I got
That threw
him
me off,
money.
bro. I swear to God,
Aubrey told him.
I'm mad 21 Savage on the end of it like he was
got
Diddy.
good music, but
I'm mad he at the end of the song like he Diddy.
Songs like back when the mixtape before he even came out.
Yeah, we know that.
Oh,
King of the Fall will always
what
be
is
my
it?
favorite
But
Weeknd song.
House of Balloons or something like that.
Yeah.
That whole CD.
I left your
That
girl
whole
back
mixtape.
home.
The whole mixtape.
I don't
even have to
love
skip
her
nothing.
no
You just let that shit play through.
The only thing that I hated about The Weeknd is they played that Ernest song. I was in California when that song came out.
Too much.
I was in California when that song really dropped, like when it came out.
Okay,
Bro, they
but
played
you
that
gotta-
every.
but you gotta-
They played it like they played It's Not Like Us. Bro.
But you gotta.
I haven't heard no song like
They
that
did.
since not like yeah.
But, okay, but what song? What movie did he do that for?
Yeah. So you came alive right there. You came alive right there.
50 Shades of Grey, yeah.
There you go.
You're right. You're right. You're right. All right, this is my last one. Party Next Door, Jacquees.
Jacquees.
Yeah, Jacquees.
Y'all taking Mr. Matter at the club.
I'm sorry because
In the club.
right, because we need club music.
Lie.
I'm not trying to be in my feelings no more. Like I
Yes, what's
mess
up?
with no chill.
My boy.
You feel me? I mess with real woman. You feel me? But come on, man.
Y'all really just said
Jacquees.
Jacquees.
Jacquees,
Over
man.
Party Next Door.
Party.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't even stand in the room with y'all.
That's nasty, dog.
That's
Y'all
nasty.
really said
But that's only between the two.
I love them both.
That's only between the two.
Jacquees over P&D.
Party Next Door.
Yeah.
It's a party.
Give me 10 hits. Give me 10 hits. Give me 10 hits.
Give me 10 hits.
10. I give
Originally
you
for Jacquees.
No. I'm gonna give you them 10
me
remixes.
10
No, I'm gonna give you them
hits.
10
Original.
remixes that he made hits.
Not no
No, because he made all them songs hits. Every time he remixed, he made the
he
real
didn't.
song hits. That's
They
he
was
did.
already a
He
hit.
even dealing with LMA with the remix.
Got sued out of
He
jail.
he got sued, but guess
That's 'cause
what?
that song was going crazy and he jumped on the he made a remix to it.
And made it even more crazy.
No, he didn't. The song. I'm trying to get my money for the song. That's a
Let's
hit.
be honest.
And here you come.
Let's the radio.
Remixing
the radio
my
speak,
shit.
right? The radio is the last person I have to say, right? I think the radio is playing Jacquees' version over hers.
Yeah, they were.
And I think they were speaking, telling Jacquees like he may need to get rights to this because it is coming. Why? Because your hit shouldn't be better than the original version. I thought that they told me that. So I'm gonna go with the guy who know how to reflip the song. Why? Because they all doing what? Ghostwriting for each other. I need that authenticity, and he put his authenticity on it, and he made a brand new song. Man, stop encouraging this man.
A bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie. I was prepared for it anyway. I was just
Y'all
itching.
mad.
I was trying to scrape my
All
eye
right, man.
first before I
I'm
got
quiet.
to the.
Man.
Good. I'm
What
quiet
the
for the
fuck
rest
you
of the night.
just
It's
say,
30
bro?
minutes.
Listen,
I'm quiet.
if I write a hit,
If you're not
and
going
it's
to
a hit.
respect it, I ain't going to repeat
Listen,
it.
if I write a hit and it's
Stop
a hit,
encouraging him, man.
I don't need little
stop
stupid
encouraging.
nigga over here to come over here and start remixing my music, bro. You ain't even touring off of your music. Like, make a hit on your own.
Are you telling me they wasn't remixing back in the day? Ain't this how the game started? I'm not understanding why this man is clueless to the original tactics. These are the same tradition. This is the same culture. Why is he mad that I came and remixed the song and made it even hotter? I think you went
Okay,
platinum when I made
all
that,
right.
right?
Every song get remixed.
They recognize you as the original song artist, right? But I did make a hot remix to it, right? You should be thanking me. That's how he felt, right? That's the same rant that he went on. You should be thanking me. You should give me credit for people knowing you.
So, I'm gonna ask you this question.
Y'all looking at this shit totally wrong.
Find the song where the original came out. Right? And a fucking month later, the remix came
That's
the fuck
what I'm
out.
saying.
Like, what are you talking
Y'all
about, bro?
talking about motherfuckers
Escape made a
that dropped the
listen,
song
I just
20
heard the
years
other day.
prior
The
than they
original,
did.
hold on.
No. You said
Stop.
you asked.
Hold on.
So let me answer, and I'm gonna give you one artist who did it. I'm gonna flirt, and then I'm gonna come back the next week and say I'm a flirt remix. R. Kelly.
That's his song.
I don't care. You asked.
It's his song.
I don't care. You asked.
He remixed his own song. I'm talking about somebody totally else remaking that song, bro. What are you doing, D-Mo? Stop doing that.
Okay,
you being
the last one.
What you say to me? Hold on, wait. What you say to me, D-Mo? You being dramatic right now. You being dramatic. That was my last one. Party and what's his name was the man.
Okay,
him yelling. See what the fuck y'all? Him yelling is that's just him being excited. It's okay. I understand.
Okay, so what's the topic?
Go ahead, D-Mo.
Disgusting.
Why the shit you did in your childhood? Why the shit you did growing up? Fuck all that. Let's get to the point.
What is some wild? The specific question is, give us a wild childhood story, right?
Dang.
So I have one that we was talking about in the chat.
Let somebody else go first, cause I want to laugh at you.
Somebody else can go first.
Oh.
Because I grew up in a house with 3 older brothers. My mama really didn't let me do nothing unless Derek had to go. So yeah.
Nothing wild, like y'all did nothing wild as kids, like not even as kids. I'm talking about like
I just gotta think about it right now. It's so much.
All right,
Like
D-Mo,
early
fuck it.
adulthood, teenage.
Fuck it, D-Mo.
Man, y'all ain't got no wild stories. You know, I don't wanna just expose.
All right,
myself.
I got 2.
I'm honest.
Fuck that, I got 2. So when I was 17, it's high school, right? We used to throw these basement parties.
Oh yeah.
Right? High school. So every Friday and Saturday we used to have these traditional basement parties. It was like Saturday was the party, but Friday was like the invites for everybody. If you was lit enough, you knew about the Friday basement parties. Right? Snitch netter.
I ain't never snitched.
Shorty got some girl downstairs.
Hey, so look.
I never ever snitched on my
Liar.
birthday. Millions, like I said, a million of them strays came on Hubble. I ain't never said a damn thing.
So she said I was loyal to the T.
She called the motherfucker straight.
I even caught 2 leaving my house. I ain't said nothing. Even went back to school, didn't even say nothing.
Yeah.
Old girl threw that hood on quick as hell. She didn't think who I knew she was, but I did. But did I say anything? I sure didn't.
She is Diana. She is Diana. So you out there trying to be Kane?
Solid as a rock.
Rock. Gotta get her.
She's snitching right now with your snitching ass.
No, how I'm snitching?
Statute of limitations.
Statute of
How am I
limitations.
snitching? I just said a girl.
Oh, it was.
I ain't trying to.
I used to get paid.
You said you
when
knew
my
who she
brothers
was?
had parties
I did.
like that.
So if I say I ain't letting you go until you let me know, since I know that you know, ain't you
I ain't gonna
snitching?
tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, you serving
Word,
that
my
time.
sister solid. Hey,
No,
no,
what you serving that time,
for real. No, for real. Like, no, for real. I gotta get out of here, but I'm gonna say no, for real. I'm not gonna incorporate myself in these cases.
You liked him before? You liked him before?
What?
I'm just saying because old girl thought I was about to go back to the school and tell
I've
the whole
been a part of.
school
All right,
what happened.
I understand on my own shit.
It was not my business.
I've been a part of some of these cases that she could tell. Like I've been a part of some.
Can
of
you
these.
tell us one childhood story? I don't
All right,
want to be
but
the
my
only one that's
childhood story
going,
is-
man. I don't want to.
Listen, my childhood story is. Damn, do I want to tell that one? I don't think I'm gonna tell that. I'm not gonna tell that one. I'm gonna tell the basement party. So we had the basement parties. Listen, we had the basement parties. My nigga Rudy, I'll never forget this.
Excuse me.
We downstairs, nigga. This one we used to drink vodka, right? Grey Goose.
Ew.
Patron was just coming out. Everything was lit. We was lit down there. Listen, when I say lit, I'm talking about niggas that go outside, throw up, come back to the party. You feel me? This was them parties, and I say it was crazy because this was them parties where niggas was just meeting random girls and niggas was tongue kissing girls like right there at the party. You hear me?
That's
caught
wild.
a few of the homies.
Tearing hoes pH balances up.
Listen, I caught a few of the homies mouthing a couple girls walking through the parties. Never throw no names. No, never throw nobody. That's whatever it is. This one made it crazy for me. I was so drunk, nigga. We got the
swap and spit.
listen. We turned. Listen, yeah, y'all about to make this tragic. Yeah, it was tragic out there. I ain't gonna lie, it was tragic. But listen, it was the basement parties. This is what it was. If you never been to a basement party, then you don't know what went on down there. It was a lot of sweat, a lot of instrumentals. It wasn't. Niggas wasn't even dancing the songs with words.
Right.
We was dancing the dun 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 dun. Look at everybody face in the room. Look. look. You see what I'm saying? Everybody know what that's an instrumental. And the word gonna come on there.
I ain't gonna hold you up. Hey, look. Speaking about parties,
That's art of noise. Moment of love.
let me tell y'all about one of my parties. One of my parties, man. Look. This was in one of my college days. All right, now look.
None. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them basement parties was they was kid freak offs.
Now look. Now in this party specifically, I was like,
facts.
Imagine Damon and white chicks, right? I ain't gonna hold you up, right? The party going on. There was a punch. It was after a fashion show, right? Because I did do a fashion show. It was after a fashion show, so we all have that popularity went through the roof. So I got invited to a party, and I'm feeling good, right?
Did you take anything?
I may have had a drink or two, sip from the punch.
Ecstasy or nothing?
Now the reason why I may be new to this because I'm a freshman on college campus. So
he had to have. They might have hit him with an X.
I'm dancing in the middle of the party, shirts off. It's like Damon.
Off white chicks.
I'm being funny.
You talking about the glow stick, Damon?
I'm being funny.
That one scene from Matrix when they had that big ass ring.
So look, I'm being funny, trying to reenact the scene. People taking it literal, but it was funny. So having something like that is great. Nah, this wasn't U of M. This was OU. You feel me? It's U of M course they did.
Little ecstasy in the juice.
No, they probably did.
In the punch. That's why you was out there.
I was out there. I was in the zone. I was in the zone. You feel me? Somebody dancing. Somebody dancing. They trying to stop him from dancing. No, I'm still going. You feel me? Get out of my way. Let me go. Let me loose. You feel me?
You giving up too much information, bro. You talking about niggas. Listen, don't give out description of cars that we were in, bro.
You feel me? Right, man.
It was. Listen. We was pulling up to too many
limitations.
She said it's not gonna judge. Yeah. Thank you, Tika. You feel me?
I mean, you spinning around like Damon.
Demo be in the mosh pits and all that.
That's what made me go to skating. You feel me? Because I can't dance at parties. I gotta dance somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let this energy out when it needs to. You feel me? I cannot hold it in. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. You feel me? I am hyperactive when it comes down to certain situations. I'm so eager, and it feels like I'm trying to get a head start to a race.
Man, these descriptions.
So,
forgive me. Boy, need a pressure release
soon, bro. I am gonna get off this fucking podcast.
Man, y'all need to come on with this terminology, man. Let me talk, man. Let me talk. Stop with all this.
I done caught this. All niggas is not. Listen, this nigga is not playing fair at all. This is crazy. All right, Demo, come on. Next topic. What you got?
So next topic. Hey, what was we talking about today, man? I totally forgot.
You got drugged and you was rave dancing.
He turned into a rave dancer.
To a whole rave dancer, bro. Glow sticks and everything.
Rock like this.
At the front door.
Like this. Rock like this.
So forgive me.
And I hit the Roxbury and shit.
I'm trying to be funny.
Nigga said I did it again.
You trying to be funny.
Damn, she said you was dancing like Big Mike from the Wood. Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
That's funny.
He said okay.
I think I asked these last pod. Let me see if that's. I think that. Yeah.
You wasn't here last pod.
You sure? So I didn't ask. Okay, let me see if these are topics. Let me ask. So I didn't ask. What's really getting to know someone?
No.
I didn't ask that. Okay, that's a good topic. I didn't. I thought I did. But we can talk about it today.
Somebody getting to know somebody?
Yeah, what's really getting to know someone? What's really getting to know? What's the steps that you're supposed to take?
Oh, right, yeah, you might have seen we two pies behind. All righty. No, he didn't.
Talking crazy. What was the ones that I had?
Do you think you could be effective with long distance parenting?
Yes.
That's a good question, but no.
Yes. Very much so. Very much so. Yes. I guess I'm the only person that agrees with that.
No. I was waiting for you to.
Me too. I was waiting.
I thought like I was the only person. So like when I say yes, you can be very effective with long distance parenting because it's called effective co-parenting. If me and the mom can co-parent at a high level, then that means our days are structured. We have the same alignment.
What if you can't?
You can't co-parent if you can't co-parent with the person and like, you know what I'm saying? It's people that can't even co-parent and y'all live next door to each other. Like,
I got lucky.
But what I'm just saying though is everybody is not that type of person though. Yeah. If you can get to a point where y'all can co-parent to that extent, Hey, look, nigga, on summer vacations, you got the kid for the summer. Mama outside, you feel me? Listen, and if the kid get older and be like, mom had you from 1 to 10 or 1 to 11. All right, you can go live with your daddy. Now mom got you on summer vacation, nigga. You feel me? From 11 to 18. Right. You feel me? You go see your mama on summer vacation, nigga. But this is the difference. Like, we just trying to figure it out as parents. If you stay with your mom your whole life, it doesn't matter. But nigga, you come see me, you know what I am, you know who I am, you know what I got going on. Like, it's just effective communication between the parents. When you need something, you not bashing me because one, I might not be able to do it or something like that. You just not trying to shoot like the situation. I feel like the art of co-parenting is not being able to shit on the person that you had a child with. You had a child with that person. So at some point you was googly eyed over that person. You felt some type of way special about that person. So now that this kid has came into the world, for you to drag him through the mud, he still is 50% of that person that you're talking about. So he still feel 50% of what you're going through. Like, he still understand from his dad's perspective just like that. Or I'm just saying he because I have boys, but as a woman, you feel me, as a daughter, like if you have a daughter, the same thing. She still feels for her dad. Like, nigga, that's the first person she loved. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga, she'll beat you up over her daddy.
Right, she showed me that.
You feel me? Like, she'll disagree with you for her dad. Like, for real, even if her dad wrong and she don't know it yet. But at the same time, that's the person she loved. Just like your son will take his mom's perspective whether she right or wrong. It's the same dynamic. It's just in a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? You still got to go through the process. Like, nigga,
and I can see that. Yep, I can actually channel that.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a good way to sum it up.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm not saying that it's gonna be 99% effective, but it's effective. It's just how y'all do it to make it effective.
Right. Now, because I'm actually experiencing the same thing that they are actually talking about, you got to have the willingness to want to apply that effort.
I'm going through it right now too.
Right.
Well. That's why I had to ask the question.
You got to have the willingness to have the effort behind you. You got to know that fire is lit at all times, and you can't get comfortable. I remember during the pandemic, I know a lot of people saw me working out, and my phrase was, I'm so comfortable with being uncomfortable. That was my chant. That was something that I had as a mantra. The reason why I was saying that was because in the uncomfortable state, like COVID during that time, it was very uncomfortable. Right. We had to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? So I had to become the example with even working out during the tough times, and everybody is getting lazy, right? I had to show that, right, which what I'm pretty much explaining with my actions being a father. Most people didn't take care of their kids at first. It wasn't until a lot of people started being against it countercultural of saying, I'm going to take care of my child, that they wanted to stand on business of taking care of their kids. See, they had to see it. And I'm pretty sure it's among our generation too.
I want to say I agree with you, but I disagree with you. I'm 50-50 with that situation because a lot of our effective parents today, that was just a part of that. Like in our generation, I'm just saying for the people that you see that are good parents, they probably didn't have the best of parents in their situation. So they looked at it like, I'm changing it. Yeah. Right? Like, I want to change that narrative. Like, I want to have good parents. And I get it. Like, a lot of people be on the opposite parent ass. Like, look, nigga, I need you to do this. I need you to be this. Like, but they may not have came from the parenting that you came from.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to understand that it's 50 both ways. You feel me? This is a question really you should ask Netta, but it's like 50 both ways. You get what I'm saying? I'm speaking from a man's perspective because
no, it's not.
No, what I'm saying is what I'm saying is, of course you can answer, but
how many people in the world is it, Netta? It's only 2 types of people. Am I correct? Right? I need y'all to catch this perspective. It's a person that's going to do something about it. It's a person that's going to stand on the sideline and watch. There's only 2 types of people in this world. When it's time and the heat is on, there's somebody who's going to, frown to it. You probably just heard this for the first time. Probably heard this for the first time. But the reason why I'm hitting you with something like this is because of the fact that it is. Are you going to take the swing, or are you going to be the one in the crowd cheering on the person that's swinging and he may miss, right? Because it be the people that's in the crowd disrespecting the person that's at the plate.
Somebody that cheers for my knee.
Like how you disrespecting me? I'm at the plate and I'm taking my swing. You ain't even got the audacity to take the understanding to take in the actions of what I'm doing.
Because listen,
how you hating?
Watch this. Because opinions are like assholes.
Everybody got one.
You never gonna stop the opinion of a person.
Or use what I said in the chat.
I'm just saying.
Right. Just because we got eyes, ears, and
you can. It doesn't mean it don't stop.
Don't mean we
so
got
I would
sense.
ask Netta, like in general, because this would be something that you would ask, like in the perspective of when you saying like co-parenting. What is that? What does that look like for a woman? Because what do you desire? As men, we know. Just call me, Bill. Let me see the kid. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me do what I do. Like, yeah, I come get him when I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, but most of the mentality of a man is I gotta work. I gotta grind. I gotta make money, and I can't deal with my child if I don't have money in my pocket. Because now I can't provide for my child. Like, and I can't even buy my kid McDonald's. The worst feeling I ever said, and I told this on the podcast, worst feeling I had was walking my son past a fucking liquor store. Not saying the store like I was going to buy him liquor, but walking past a store, and he asking me to go in there to get snacks, and I don't have no money in my pocket. It's the worst feeling in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because as a dad or as a parent, like, that's the last thing you should be able to do.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to share something like that with us.
No, seriously.
You feel me? That's real. Why? We need to start dealing with more real people. Deal with more realistic people around in your circle that help you grow.
But
right? That's why I got in the habit of making sure it was snacks at the crib before they.
But no, listen. Now hear me out. Yeah, it's cool when you driving to go pick your kid up. But when you take that walk with your kid, like I took with Cam.
Yeah, son.
Like, listen. I always say this. I took that walk with my son because one, how can I ever get to know my kid? You feel me? If I don't sit here and talk to him, we ain't sitting down. When you make your kid dinner at night, or anybody make kid, they go in. Y'all, we all go to our separate rooms. Trump say this all the time. Not you. You niggas is a fucking jungle house. Like everybody is in this one room though. It's no need to go to another room because all y'all in this one room.
It was like Crooklyn at your crib.
Like when we had dinner, they be trying to bring phones. No.
It was like it's like Crooklyn. It was like Crooklyn. Have y'all seen the movie Crooklyn?
Yeah.
Y'all saw Crooklyn before?
But that's just their household. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all their family. Everybody is there doing it. For most people, if I make juice, if I went in there and made Juice and Cam dinner, Cam gonna go one way and Juice gonna go the other. Juice want his tablet so he can sit on the floor and be right here.
Change that, like no.
No, listen, Juice want to sit right here.
You gotta change that.
But listen to what I'm telling you.
That division is not necessary.
My youngest son is gonna sit close to me with his tablet because he still want to be able to talk and interact. Yeah. Cam ain't gonna do nothing but go sit on the hardwood floor and sit in the corner and eat.
Okay, but that's when you change it. But like, okay, this is the new thing. This we about to do. Cut that
switching
off.
This up.
We sit at the table and you tell me what's going on at school. You tell it. Talk.
You throw red flags in the conversation. Why you ain't throwing the red flag in those situations? Yeah, I gotta ask you.
I don't
no red flags
with you. I don't disagree with you. But one thing about it is, like I said, I talk to my kids.
Oh, you a flag tucker in it?
No, I'm not. I talk to
you
my
swallowing
kids.
your whistle? No, did he?
Whoa, what?
That boy.
It's a basketball terminology. If basketball players know what I'm talking about, stop playing. Coaches know what I'm talking about too.
That boy Lil Wayne tonight. That boy got that lighter flick on dangerous mode tonight, boy. He's on fire.
Something wrong with y'all, man.
But no, listen.
Because y'all got come on,
nah,
it's
us.
Real,
man. Nah, it's us. Yeah,
it's fun. I can take because it's fun.
No, listen, but damn, no, listen. What it is I don't separate the conversation because I talk to my kids all the time. Like when I see I'm the type of dad that are like, Cam got he got an iPhone. I FaceTime him. What you doing? He be like, I'm sitting there playing the game. Yeah, me too. How was school? Like we can sit here and have a quick conversation. You feel me? Like I need to talk to you. Juice my youngest son. He more so I'm in person. I need to chop it with you in person. Outside of that, nigga,
we all jail in our
Tika, how dare you?
Differently.
Yeah.
She said that nigga need to tie him out.
Because like for me growing up, it was
because that's a technical foul.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Throughout the week, shit, it was. Hey, food on the stove, make you play.
We was at the table every day. Growing up, all four of us dinner.
Or like
table.
Even with a single.
Wash your hands, come eat.
Yep. Even with a single parent, that's how it was.
Still a thing.
That's why I understand. Like, if you ever have family problems and you see your family acting out the character,
my OG was definitely like, nigga, come make your plate.
Right.
I was in the living room like these watching wrestling, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? Like
the next topic. This was the next topic.
Blockbuster was a thing. Shit.
Since we're talking about it,
used to grab us all up. We go get.
Nah, that would be something I do.
We
watch
all
movies with
people
people.
And shit. My mom's would make dinner, and we all sit in the living room and eat, watch movies.
Since we're talking about it, everybody, I want to know how y'all feel. How y'all feel about this statement, right? Because this is the topic. Stop hiding prostitution with I don't date broke men.
Ooh.
I'm glad Netta is here. Okay, let me repeat it. No, I know the pod heard it, but let me repeat it for my homie Netta. Stop hiding prostitution with "I don't date broke men." How do you feel about that statement? Now, it's not my statement. It's just a topic, right? Just a topic. Don't come for me for asking this. You know, I'm just playing my role, right? I'm doing my job.
I don't buy nothing if you can't buy it yourself. If you can't afford it, I can't afford it either.
Exactly.
Let's call it what it is. Some women are just too expensive for me. You just too expensive, mama. But I've never seen you buy yourself a Chanel bag.
I don't mind spending. I just feel as though that I'm more than that. See me more than that. If you don't see me more than just spending, that's
the
a deal breaker.
Majority of these women out
that's
here.
A deal breaker.
I'm not fucking with him if he can't get me this.
Right. I gotta see you having me for more than just me spending for you because of the fact that.
And that just go back into your conversation the last time of survival mode.
Right. I'm not trying to take you out of survival mode because you supposed to have that down pat. I'm only here to help you with a business plan.
Because they want to have all this nice stuff.
Yep.
But you can't get it for yourself.
For yourself. Your priorities is messed up. You not paying your light bill and your light bill due. You rather have yours on. You rather have a Gucci bag. You may have the belt matched with the bag. Right.
Shoes, red bottoms.
Right. You may have them new Balances on. Right, because you saw everybody hitting the trend with it.
They gotta follow that trend. They gotta be down.
You forgot to pay this, right? And you need somebody to do it for you. Like you gotta be okay with that. You gotta be warned to people that show you those type of flag. And like me, I'm okay with when you are asking for help. I'm going to help. I love being a friend that's going to be like, I'm going to introduce myself. No, I'm just a friend. I just help our moms out from time to time. No, I'm sorry. You know, I hope it's no hit to my character.
You would never want to meet a young nigga like me.
You can be like, you the person making the trap, or are you the person that the trap is made for?
I'm Nate. You don't want your girl calling me saying, he ain't got it. Because I got it. I'm in a bind, Nate. Hey, and I don't run my mouth. We going to the grave with it.
That nigga just told you, I'm in the bind, Nate. Y'all know what Jada meant by that, right? And he said what? He started that car up and said what? All right. As long as y'all know. Don't listen.
I don't want to hear no blicky talk when y'all coming talking to me. I'm your mans. You supposed to already know what you was getting yourself into. You hear me? I warned you. It's on tape. Film don't lie.
That nigga said tape. Film don't lie.
Just being honest.
You know you got to give up that cootie mama if you need a couple $100. He got you. Cover it.
See, I've been practicing celibacy, so y'all been doing great. Give it up to y'all. You hear me?
Y'all been getting it without giving up. Y'all winning. Y'all
listen, if y'all was getting it
all deep mode right now,
trying to help y'all out. But the ideal is we can crack jokes. I can say something like that to crack jokes a lot. But to be honest, those was most of the men that I met. Right? I met most of those men. Right? You gotta be okay with being those men because I met most of those men being a father figure.
Not a truth.
See, you taking it to the wrong extent. I'm talking about the coaches. Right?
No, I get it.
I'm talking about the after school principals, right? The ones that got to know personally, right? They the ones that had the real relationship with the moms to make sure that, hey, if I'm going to make sure I don't give up on D-Mode, right? I need to make sure that he has me seen in the eye that most men aren't seen. I'm going to actually introduce myself to his moms. I'm going to check on him, right? So it's all, you got to be realistic. You got to be in reality, in our world, and our history, and our culture.
Netta, I have a simple question.
That man.
How many people checked on you about your son name is Dakota?
That's my daughter.
That's your daughter. Cody.
That's my daughter.
What the fuck? All right. I said Dallas. It's a terrible city. I'm sorry. A state city. I hate Dallas. The fuck? I hate them. I hate the Cowboys.
Yeah, Coda.
I hate the Cowboys.
Dallas.
I hate the Mavericks. I hate the Texans.
You only hate the Mavericks because they beat.
I hate everything in
We're
Dallas.
not gonna say his name, but they beat him.
So hate him.
And it was legit.
I don't care. That's their problem.
AJ Kidd.
That's their problem.
Great architect.
How many coaches ever hit on you because of Dallas?
Coach Richardson.
Wait, what the hell?
Wait.
You don't even know who the fuck Dallas.
I was still in high school.
But he checked on you.
He said about my child.
See, he taking it too broad. Coaches not gonna care about you after 30.
Let me take
right?
this.
Coaches ain't caring about you after 30. I ain't heard
After what?
Shout out to
How
Taylor
many
Langley.
times did Coach Richardson check on you a
Shout out
day?
to Taylor Langley. Taylor Langley checked on me. My college coach checked on me.
You talking about collegiate coaches, bro? You was on campus.
So he checked on me. So what? He checked on me. He always checked on me. You got to give it up to him.
Especially after the conversations you be having, he got to check on you. Gotta be like, are you okay? D-Marbo, you okay?
That is only showing that I have a lot of passion to release. I mean, that's the reason why I play basketball.
Daryl, are you okay?
Are you okay, Daryl?
That's probably why they look.
You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Because I have so much to say, and I be filled up with so emotion, right? And I let it out at the same time and become off extreme, right? People always expect some type of form of therapy, right? They always inducing that on me. Hey, have you been to therapy? Man, come on. I'm not going to kill you.
Hey, listen, it's been another episode.
I'm not going to kill you. I'm just letting it out.
How many ways can D-Mob say the shit that he be saying? I just want to know. I just want to know he be saying this shit crazy. But look. Episode 243, we appreciate y'all. We hit that like, hit that share, subscribe. If you don't, subscribe. D-Mob, you can say whatever you like. I am not a hall monitor. And I am not policing the hallways.
Y'all just gave me
I'm not.
Just gave me 3 violations today, am I correct? 3 violations. They hall monitors. They waiting for me to be skipping. I got you.
There he is.
There he is. You're coming to the office. I'm the popular kid trying to skip class, and here they go taking me to the principal office every time.
Okay, so I got a question for y'all. If y'all was dealing with a
thank you, Tika.
Listen, anybody y'all dealing with a female,
and
then she got like a stench, would y'all tell her?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
We're not gonna play with you. We care about you. You got a stench, baby.
First and foremost,
why you got a stench?
I'm about to send you back to whatever dirty nigga you
came from. Yeah, go check that out.
First and foremost, if you thought that it was okay to come to my house smelling like this, I don't play it.
I'm sorry.
Like, how would y'all tell? Like, would y'all be like blunt with it, or y'all be like,
all right, let me be honest
or
with you.
you want to be like kind of go in there with a smooth?
Yeah, I'm very smooth with it. Why? Because I care about your feelings, so I'm gonna ask you. Hey, I'm gonna explain.
You ain't give a fuck about my nose.
Look, I'm gonna explain to you that I take care of business. Wait, I'm gonna explain to you that I take care of business, and I make sure at the first of the year, literally January 1st, or if it's not January 2nd, I'm going to get all of my
clap that now.
Right, I'm going to get all my tests, right? Okay. That means my HIV, syphilis, all that. I'm getting it ran down, right? So I'm explaining to you how I got my chart, right? I'm gonna ask you for yours.
Okay, that's fair.
Right?
I don't stop her from smelling like
so what?
Soap.
So if I see listen, if I smell something right now, right, and I ask you for my chart, right? As soon as I see what I'm smelling, I'm gonna, my girl, you need to take care of that.
Like what if she didn't go and get the smell handled?
Well, rubbers always.
She might smell like hot dog spoiled swamp water.
Oh, shit.
Rubbers always.
Most definitely.
Strap up.
I'm answering this question. Yes, most definitely I would. But I'd be like, you want a shower? Do you need a shower?
You better tell that motherfucker he stank.
But that's just like you better.
Man, you better tell that man he stank.
Stinking ass in the shower.
I ain't gonna lie. Even when I'm stinking,
try again.
Even when
I don't like that because if I smell you, that means you can smell yourself.
You heard? You smelled it before you came in here.
Exactly. That's why I appreciate the clean women in this world. 3-4 showers a day.
7 days a week.
7 days a week. Oh my God.
Hey.
So
I'd rather you be ashy than
so beautiful. Oh man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's answer your question. Think yes, I would. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, if y'all niggas stink, hey, big dog, stay away from me.
Okay, one more. Have y'all ever was like having a conversation with somebody and they had like a booger out their nose or just something? Do y'all continue to talk?
No, I let him. Hey man, you got a booger in your nose.
All hygiene will be checked immediately.
Like it was just there. Y'all just have like a deep ass conversation, like, and they were just talking, and you like, how do you stop that conversation? Tell them like,
hey, big dog. I think this. Wait, I got y'all. Let me clarify this. I'm gonna just make this simple. Any hygiene thing dealing with men-to-men conversation, we stopping the conversation.
No. Even a man, like even if it was a female, like a pretty ass female.
Men don't know how not to stare at it. So I'm gonna tell you, you got a booger. I'm gonna be like, hey, big dog.
You eating and you got that red ranch stain right there, some crumbs.
And
and
if-
Hold you in there.
Yeah, if you like the hoes, excuse my language. If you like the females being around you, you checking your man's why? Because you being around me gonna mess my ribs up.
Okay, what if it's just you and the female though, and she just has something?
For sure, I'm telling her too. Why? I don't.
Conversation. Hey, baby girl, get that.
Your representation
I'm gonna just do
of
like
who
this.
you are around me speaks about who I am. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if I do 3 face
If I do 3 of these wipes,
if I do 3 face swipes,
if I give you 3 of these wipes,
Y'all wouldn't do it.
no, listen. If I grab a napkin and hit myself with the,
y'all wouldn't even be like, "Come here, let me get that off your lip." Or y'all
negative.
just telling her to do it.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be. If
Oh,
I grab the
I'm
napkin
saying.
Like,
and I hand you the
Let me get
napkin,
that
you
off
be like,
your
"No, I'm
Come
straight."
here, let me get that off.
Yep.
I make it off with the kids. You feel me? You lick your lips. You feel me?
That's like if you walk up to somebody, you know they got bad breath. I got.
Here you go. Here you go with that hating shit again.
And then a nigga be like, "Nah,
You want to press the button, bullshit? You want to press the button? You want to press the button?
No,
Oh, all
I
right.
let you get your shit off, bro. You said what
I'm
you said.
telling you,
Cause that's
Stand on business.
That's how I am.
Because I don't want you to be saying.
Oh, yeah.
I was about
Wait,
to
would
put
you
it
want
out there.
somebody to tell y'all?
Yes.
You better tell me, even when I
That's
skate.
what I said, 'cause some
If I
people,
steak,
they
you
don't
better
want to
tell
hurt
me.
feelings,
Hey,
and they don't know
bud,
how to
your
say
breath-
It
stuff.
won't hurt my
breath-
feelings telling me.
Hey,
I don't
bud,
get it.
Your breath kicking.
How you think my feelings gonna be hurt telling me I stink?
Your
Because
breath
some
smell
people
like.
think like some people don't know how to take shit.
Man, then you need to stop overthinking. You need to tell me I'm a bull.
That's what I tell
I'm gonna
people,
take it
let
on
me
the
know
chin and go
it's
correct
something
it.
on
my
No,
face
Diddy.
and I don't
Hey,
be
bud, you
talking
smell
to
like the
me.
end of the road.
Because I knew you was gonna catch that. I made sure I hurry up and said that.
Fuck that.
Because I said it last pod. He took it on the chin.
Oh, and you better not. And stop getting into people's bed with street clothes.
Right.
Oh my God, that is my
Next
That is fucking
next
disrespectful.
episode topic. Keep that.
That
That's
is
a
truly
long
disrespectful.
conversation. Hey, keep that.
That's
That's a long
grade
conversation.
A hoboism.
Next
You just
episode.
gotta get in the chat Sunday and make sure you.
Got
all
you.
right,
better-
and
that's
then
Grade A
y'all.
hoboism.
All right, y'all stay healthy. I'm back to work. All right, my brother, be safe, man. Don't let nobody piss you off.
Enjoy the rest of that shit.
You're. All right, we out for real. You know what I'm saying? Let us just. You said no.
Shout out to turn down. Tika, I have to help you understand. I need to make sure I protect myself. If I don't say no Diddy, I will be considered, and I don't want to be considered. All right. So taking consideration that I
Considered in that community.
hey, it's no offense to him. I give him all the love, but
They
hey,
have open arms with that community.
I do have open arms for him.
All right.
But hey, I know what side I'm on. Peace be with you.
Damn Jedi. Force me with-
Hey, man, look, it's been another episode. How many ways can D-Mob tell y'all something different?
So many dumb
Um,
ways to die.
The ideal is you tell a lie so good that they look, that when you tell the truth they think it's a lie. You feel me?
Many dumb ways.
That's all.
It is your boy Young Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, hit that like, share, subscribe. Do the same thing. Tell a friend. Do the same thing that you doing, because we doing it. Y'all rocking with us. Y'all rock. We know we rocking with y'all, man. Lock in with us, man. Hey, episode 244
Can
this
you
Sunday.
spell what the nation is cooking?
We lit. Y'all know what it stands. Shout out to all my co-hosts, man. Netta,
We're here.
D-Mo, Bombay. Hey,
We're
we'll
here.
see y'all Sunday.
Yerp.
Make sure y'all stay gangsta out there, man. Stay dangerous. We always tell y'all to stay safe. I didn't get to my Israel and Jerusalem, my Israel attack.
They just dropping missiles all over
Yeah,
the
that
place.
shit crazy over there. But I want to get some more information. I ain't get a chance to really do my research
that's
like I
something-
want to.
That's one of
The
the scariest
Romanians not
situations.
playing.
That is, man. To know America only knocked down 10 and we supposed to be allies with them niggas, bro. We ain't help.
Bro, that's the worst
Are we
experience.
really helping?
Missiles falling down and jets flying by you. That's the worst experience in your life.
But it's been another one. It's been great. We not gonna bore y'all. We'll see y'all soon. Next Sunday. This Sunday, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, I'll tell y'all about that. Sunday won't happen. D-Mob has officially taken all the pod out to the basketball game. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I'm still waiting on D-Mob. We still got to get the official word from D-Mob. Once he get us the tickets and we have tickets in hand, I'll let y'all know.
You accountable.
See, the
Outside of
ideal
that, I
is
see y'all Wednesday. We'll see y'all next Wednesday.
no explanation. Cool. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, it's cool. We
I gotta explain it.
show and improve. We'll see y'all Wednesday with the full crew again, and we will get to everything that we need to get to. We'll see y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know y'all in here.
No street
I will see
clothes
y'all
in the
Friday
bed.
for fucking Patreon though. And yeah, no street clothes in the bed.
Don't even sit on my bed.
Love and happiness.
And he got the keys to the
Something